Before I even start the video, I just want to give a warning in advance that the resolution of the gameplay might seem a little low because anyone who's seen my videos, the gameplay is usually laggy, so I tried to fix it, and so I think I got the performance right, but now the resolution is all messed up, so it might be a little bit lower than before. So I'm gonna see if I can fix it later after this video. But yeah, total bruh moment on my part. So for this video, I want to rank all the maps, and honestly, I would like to see if anyone else agrees with me. I feel like most people will agree with my ranking, but I'd still like to see if anyone else has a different map as their like #1 favorite or something. So with that being said, let me stop blabbing and get straight into the ranking. So for my number 5 spot, I got Tunguska because, to be honest, like the map, it doesn't look like cool to me because there's just not any like noticeable landmarks. The only noticeable landmark that I found is the nuclear power plant in the middle of the town, and of course the whole Blisk area outside the main town. So the map design, in my opinion, isn't that great, but I will say the missions are memorable, but not because they were fun, but because they were like difficult for me. Especially the last mission where you go up against the Blisk tower. I only remember that because how like hard it was to fight that tower, not because it was fun. So for the overall ranking, I put 6.5 for the design out of 10, and for the missions I put 5 out of 10. So overall it got a 11.5 out of 20 points. Sorry Russia, like it just wasn't that great of a map for me, but we're still cool, right?
No, little Fioran, I expect you to die.
So for my number 4 spot, I got Albion because in Albion there's actually like noticeable landmarks. So the main ones I noticed was the Big Ben clock tower, the bridge of course, and the underground tunnels. And I picked those because, well, they're just easy to spot. And like the tunnels one is the hardest one to find, but just go to any of the construction sites and you'll have access to the tunnels. And for the missions on this map, I think they were pretty fun. Like I really enjoyed both the boss fights on this map, which was against the 1KGB guy, I forgot his name, and Ponsby. I think those were pretty fun. Overall, this map got 7 for the design and 7 for the missions. So for the number 3 spot, I put Solaris / Moonbase because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, the design of the map is what really carried this because, I mean, first of all, you're on the freaking moon, so that's already cool in itself. But the little like space towns, they're kind of like the Russian map where it doesn't really have like a noticeable landmark, but they look pretty cool. But the main reason why I like this map is because of the Blisk base. Like not only is this the main Blisk base, but like the buildings of the Blisk base itself looks really cool, and that's really what got me on this map. As for the missions, I think they were decent. Like they were pretty fun. My favorite missions are the Russian roulette mission and the Destination Moon mission. I think those ones were probably my favorite from the Solaris moon base map. So for the map design, I put an 8.5, and for the missions, I put a 6.5. So it got 15 out of 20 points. So for the number 2 spot, this one was pretty hard because I like the last 2 maps for the same reasons, but one is just a little bit better overall. So for the number 2 spot, I got Bay City. It is a very vibrant map, and I really like that. If you couldn't tell, a lot of the like vibrant maps are in the higher ranks for me. So it's very vibrant. A lot of the landmarks are really easy to remember, like the Golden Gate Bridge, the concert in the park, the rock, which is, you know, the island in the middle. These are very easy locations to remember, and I think it's because the map is really small, so I think that helps a lot. And the missions, I feel like, were really fun for like just the beginning of the game, like the Bongwater fight mission, or even destroying the buildings on the rock because that was the KGB base. I think that was a pretty fun mission. So overall, I gave Bay City a 9 for design and an 8 for missions. So it got a 17 out of 20. And finally, for the number 1 spot, the last map you were expecting is Takashima. Like, it's the only map left, let's be real. So the main reason why I like Takashima so much is like the same reason why I like Bay City. First of all, it's very vibrant. The landmarks are very easy to find. So you got the main city or town, right? which is easy to find because you basically spawn there. And then the volcano, which is pretty much the like KGB base, easy to find of course. And then the white ninja base, which is at the Zen temple right behind it. That's where majority of all the white ninjas are. That's cool and easy to find. And then the black ninja base is on its own island, so you'll know that it's not on the main area. So just overall, I love the way this map looks, and I like how many like landmarks slash areas it has on the map. And for the missions, oh my god, there's so many fun missions on this map. My favorite are Revenge of the Ninja, You Only Live 137 Times, and Kojira Kaiju Battle. And those are just my favorite missions. Like, I think all of the missions in Takashima are really fun and solid. Honestly, there's just nothing bad for me to say about this map. Like, I feel like they definitely put a lot more time and just detail overall into this map out of all of them. So yeah, that's pretty much my ranking for the maps. I'd like to hear what other people think. Like, do they agree with me, or is like my number 3 spot their number 2 spot, like, or something like that. I'd like to see what other people have to say. Oh, this is probably a really bad time to mention this, but this video has spoilers, so if you haven't played the game or seen any reviews, yeah, might be. But with that being said, thanks for watching. Hopefully I see you in my next video, and like usual, I'ma dip out.